Hello, welcome to Tokyo Quick Eats. Today I'll be making this crispy, crunchy tempura which you can make without deep frying. First I'm gonna take 8 shrimp and wash them. These came deveined already, so I'm just gonna peel the shell and leave the tail. I'm gonna cut the tip of the tail, including this triangular part in the middle, diagonally to create a V shape when it's open and to release the water inside. I'm also gonna put in 4 to 5 slits in the stomach to straighten the shrimp. It should be deep enough to straighten it so it curls the other way, while barely keeping it together. Now I'm taking 8 shishito peppers and putting a small cut into each of them to prevent them from bursting during frying. I'm also using a carrot, eggplant, and Japanese sweet potato today. I'm slicing them into 1/4-inch slices, so they're gonna be pretty thin. I'll just need 8 slices of each, so I'll be using the rest for something else, like miso soup. Next, I'm adding a 1/4 cup of canola oil into a large nonstick pan. I'm heating it over medium heat for about 5 minutes. And while the pan heats, I'm gonna make the batter. In a large bowl, I'm mixing a cup of flour, a cup plus 2 tablespoons of water, a 1/4 cup of canola oil, and a few pinches of salt. The oil is key here because it helps quickly raise the temperature and crisp up the crust. It's okay if there are some clumps of flour left. I'm gonna dip the shrimp and vegetables into the batter, coating them with as much batter as possible. And I'm preparing some racks on a baking sheet to put the tempura on after frying. Now I'm gonna fry these until crispy for about 1 to 2 minutes per side. For the softer things like shrimp and shishito, they'd only need about a minute per side, while the harder vegetables like the carrot and sweet potato would need a little longer. For flipping and transferring the tempura, I like to use a different set of chopsticks from the ones I use for mixing the batter because it can get clumpy and hard to use when I use the same ones. And to minimize the oil splatter, it's important to use a completely dry pan and dry chopsticks. I'm adding and heating more oil as I go and performing some cleanup. If you're having a hard time flipping, trying to flip towards the side of the pan might help. And that's it with the frying. The whole frying process took about 20 minutes. You can enjoy the tempura with either just salt or tentsuyu. To make the tentsuyu, you need 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of mirin, a teaspoon of dashi powder, a teaspoon of sugar, and a cup of water. And microwave it for 1 minute. And that's it. Thanks for watching.